So worthless. Worthless unless you're literally playing Minecraft for the actual first time. And then even then, I feel like probably worthless. Right, that's what I mean. I get it. Okay, I should be live on Twitch and YouTube. No, because you have to bind it, which means it's off. I mean, you can't use it if it's not binded. Go live, day numero 11. Okay, I should be live everywhere if you can check it real quick for me by chance. Baby Chick Bucket Hat Game Reward. On TikTok. Hello? Oh, really? It just popped up on my one today. It's hard for me because I have to watch it on my own account and then sign in through it. TikTok, no. You want to send it again? It says Boy Scouts in here. Oh, I got your message on Twitch. But not on TikTok. Says Boy Scouts in here. And he liked the live. Oh yeah, I got both of those, sorry. Someone else the games on TikTok said he also is building the Kanto region in Minecraft. Lindsay with the heart me. Appreciate the likes even though they're not coming through unless he only sent 2 of them. Oh boy. Oh nice, he did build it. He's got a lot of texture packs and he's doing it in creative, I think. A lot of texture packs. Holy cow. Arrow Griggs. Boo. Okay. Hey. Or Jim said we should build a Game Boy. I do kind of like the idea that we should build a Game Boy down here in front of it or something. That would be funny if we made the Game Boy the entrance into here. You had to go through it and then go through a tunnel to get up into the build. Okay, what was I doing? I have sandstone in my inventory. I don't think that's what I needed though. Yeah, that would be cool. We'll have to... Do I like hard-boiled eggs? This is probably a joke, but yes. Sup, dude? Sup, dude? Ooh, there's a race on right now. What am I doing? Mick, come on. Happy Tuesday. High Limits is racing. I know, I forgot. I'm glad Cleater joined in. It's already, yeah, in 3 minutes. I saw it earlier and then Cleater joined in and I forgot. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I going to watch it on TV? I'll put it on my screen. Probably not. You can play music. You can play music through voice chat if you want. Oh, uh-oh. Jesse said put raw eggs in. We can all mute it if we don't want to listen to it. He's talking about smoking eggs. Encourage your viewers to share the live and invite more friends. I think most of the midweek I don't have cable. I don't want hockey. That's weird. What's going on here? Why can't I just want to sign in? Appreciate the heart me's and the go populars and the creepers. Why can't I just sign in though? Am I missing something? Okay. I needed to go to Flow Racing, sorry.
When disaster strikes,
it's gonna be loud, sorry.
Home or business, dealing with the...
I can't edit the volume until I get the... Oh, about FS1. Yeah, it is cool. What about our neighbor? Which one? Next door? Ben? Which side? Ben? Yeah, new truck, old truck. Uh-huh. That's Ben Showalter. Okay, we should be good everywhere then. Can you guys hear the Flow Sports on the live? You can't hear it at all, Mick? Yeah, I know you can't hear it in Discord because I'm watching on the computer. You hear it? Okay, I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it then. Because it's gonna come through on all... Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. That's why I'm gonna mute it. Okay, I was gonna come way over here somewhere. I was gonna add that guy and send him a message. Someone else is building the Kanto region, Mick. He commented on my thing. I think so. Or his walkthroughs are creative anyway, but... I'll come back. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go share copy link, and I'm gonna send it to him if it'll let me. I don't know if it will. Message request sent. When did he send that? 3 hours ago. He's probably not on. Nighthawk, welcome in. Do what? Ooh, perfecto mundo. Send me bill. Ooh, I about clicked on a whole bunch of stuff. I guess I wouldn't kill me, but not the best idea. Good with my woes. Okay. So guess what, Cody? Found someone else building the Kanto region. No, seriously. Lots and lots of texture packs. I don't even know, it hardly looks like Minecraft. But I also think it's in creative. It's so cool though. I mean, his is way more like he's got towns and stuff already. I don't know if he's done with it, but like if you could control panel, enter, create ocean, that would be real nice. I'd hope not the end. For his sake. Extra. I need this. You don't like the Winto green? Oh. I didn't know people actually got any other kind. Wintergreen? Oh yeah, I used to eat them at work, and I would be like, okay, I can't eat anymore today. A YouTuber my kids watch built Pallet Town on creative a long time ago, but I didn't know. Oh, that's cool. Wintergreen. And he'll never know. Okay. You see that on the screen? Oh, cool. I didn't know if it would play it. While I'm watching the sprint car race, while playing Minecraft, while building Pokemon. I don't know where they're at. Somewhere in Vegas or Texas or something, or Nevada. The terrain looked familiar. Okay, so we go to here. Okay, bye. I don't know if I've ever had them. Okay. Orange lightsaber mints. What? Are they orange flavor? Probably not. No, I'd probably rather like banana. I like banana flavoring that doesn't taste like banana flavoring. Katie says, is the orange sprinkled in it? You said yes, so that's, you're probably talking about the same thing. Boy Scout started. She said she's had them. They're interesting. Bo yeah, interesting sounds like would eat them if they're free, but yeah, I figured Boy Scout. I figured you started building there and then realized that you were building at the wrong elevation. Boy Scout started our internal. I guess it's connected to the ocean, but yeah, the lake-ish area. Mm-hmm. I was on voice chat with for a little bit with him today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, no, I told him this morning that to build it on 87. Unless that was after you had already talked to him. Gotcha. How about no? 1, 2, 3. 15 times 4 is 60. 60. Ew. Body wash, liquid. Bar soap just pisses me off because I drop it all the time. Don't plan to go. You have to update your game. If you haven't been on today. It happened. Oh. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, actually, Lindsay had problems too. Yeah, mixed parents have one of those that we use, that we use there. It has, yeah, it's got like some sort of textured stuff in the soap bar. Why'd you ask what soap I like? I use Dove Men's Plus Care or something like that. Yeah, I don't care about my skin that much. So I can't use gel Old Spice. I have to use the white. I don't know what you call it. So I have to use that kind if I use Old Spice. And I always use Old Spice. But I quit using it and I went to Degree now. And I don't have any issues with it. So I've stayed with it. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Cleater. I get like rash from Old Spice if it's the gel kind. Yeah, it actually feels like it. Yeah, it makes you itch like a monkey. Oh my god. Cleater says Old Spice has a bunch of lawsuits against him for that. See, I have to have antiperspirant. Like, it's mentally and physically imperative. I am. Yeah. I do too. I'm just kidding. Not all women shave. I like to braid mine. I use beads. Lindsay had to restart her PlayStation earlier. Twice? Question mark? Yeah. They wouldn't even let her into like the Hive or anything like that. Yep, that's where hers was too. Actually, it sounds like it's possibly a PlayStation issue. The Dove Min stuff. Yeah, I use I don't remember what it's called now off the top of my head, but it's like Degree. One of the Degree soaps. 7 times 4 is 28, 29, 30. The 31st block needs to be sandstone. Degree ain't bad. They got a good spray antiperspirant. Interesting. I've never really used spray deodorant. I've always been a stick fan. I wonder why. Or at minimum, sweat it off faster. Oh, that's weird. I don't use stick. I'm a fat dude and sweat a lot. Spray stuff and trim the pits is the combo. Interesting. 1, 2. Later, Jesse. He says, time to go fix Kim's car. It was nice. It was good talking pits with you. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's... $13. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. I guess that's all just grass. This is what's throwing me off here is the tree grass and the grass are all grass. So the lines don't differentiate anything. Okay, and then if we come out the back of the building, which should be here. Died. He just doesn't want me driving the G8 anymore. Use like a hair trimmer and leave some stubble. Don't go down the skin. Or G8, good car. Oh. Oh. Okay. So then we have. And then I need to go through and do the thing to get the rewards for the chicken cap. Ooh, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Okay, so that needs to be sand. Oh no, that's sandstone. What am I doing? I'm dumb. Don't answer that. Dang. Okay, we got a whole bunch of land down. Just a whole bunch of shrubbery. It let you in yet, Cody? That's crazy. Wonder why. Yeah, that's what hers was too. It wouldn't even let her in the hive. Oh. Everybody say hey. I'm on vacation. Okay. I'm on my way. Did you know the Lion King when he's holding up the lion on the mountain? Do you know what the lyrics to that? Yeah, do you know what the lyrics to that song are? Did I tell you guys this already? They're like, Srenya, blah 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 blah. You want to know what that actually says? Translated to English. Look, it's a lion. Oh my god. And I heard that, and I was like, wow, that's awful. Yep. Yes. Who am I picking for tonight? I need to see the lineup first. We'll see who all's there. I'd like for Rico to win again. I like Rico. Cool dude. Yeah. Exactly. But everyone like idolizes the song, and the lyrics are just like, "Look, it's a lion. Oh my god." In the interview, he's like, "Do you guys know what that says?" And they're like, "No, like not actually." And he goes, "Look, it's a lion. Oh my god, it's a lion." And they're like, "No, what does he say though?" And he's like, "No, literally, that's what it says." It's like, oh well. I mean, I guess it makes sense. 14. I can't wait to start building this up in elevation. I think that's going to be my favorite part. I don't know, I like the terraforming aspect, turning something in or nothing into something. Alright, we got that one filled in. Aaron Reitzel, I mean, has been doing good too. What's up, Bailout? Just cooking through some more pathways here. We've been cranking on this thing. Last night, especially, we got a lot done. What's up, Bubba? Welcome in. twice in a row I fell off? Good griff. Get it together, Carol. The house is starting to smell like that kielbasa bake. Okay, so we're this way. We go up to the top. We do. I want to see a response from that other guy that built it. I asked him if he built it in creative or survival and then sent him a thing to my live. I was hoping he'd come in and chat if he saw it. I'm just curious how he went about it. Okay, bye. Okay, that was the top one. Go down here. Build that across this one. We need the same. So give me it back. Like, what do they want you to say? What? Oh, I forgot you go through his service or whatever. Yeah. This will be Mick's first year not having to do taxes because she did her own, and I am not about that life. I just pay an attorney, and then if something's wrong, I just have to bring my papers. I don't have to get in trouble. I assume at some point I'll get audited just because I run a personal business and not like a license, like not a contracted LLC or anything, but I feel like it's not for enough money for them to even care. I mean, you're talking about like $30,000 a year. I don't think they're gonna care about that number, like missing the taxes from it. I wish they would. I have to pay them. Sounds about right. I think mine last year was 136, which is pretty cool. You run a higher risk of audit if you pay a W-2 or constantly losses. What do you mean if you have employees? Yeah, the only thing I had a loss on last year was streaming. Why are you guys spawning? Later. Gotcha. Good to know for the future. I don't know that I'll ever have employees, but... Ah, dang. I've got a cough like stuck. You saying your taxes are more important than Minecraft? Yeah, do you really have to though? I had a buddy that didn't do, I don't know if he ever has yet to do them, but that I delivered pizzas with that just didn't do his taxes. And I mean, he bought a house and like got a loan for a car, so I don't know how that works, or if one day they're just gonna show up at his house, or not too sure. So you're pretty much rich. That number changed to 2 grand actually now. Oh wait, that's for 2026. Sorry. Under, I still don't think you do under 4 grand, but under 600. That's also if, I don't know if your state's different or if you're talking about just federal taxes. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get some food, I think, if it's ready. Dinner is served. No, not yet. I'll go get tea anyway. This light keeps flickering. Can you figure out which mold it is? Can you try to figure it out? Oh, it's that one. We'll have to get more because I used an extra one for out there. Just has one of the things going out in it. Oh, my drink! Dang you, I forgot. Eat your food. Good boy. Something about pump and dump. I pardon your biggest finest. And I raised you a kielbasa bake. It's like they like to say down south, delicioso. Yep. Okay, so that one's done. Minecraft Cat 2000, thank you for the follow. Does your cat play Minecraft? Because now I'm interested. Oops. We are building the Kanto region of Pokemon, currently in the end. Yep. What do you keep referencing Dave Ramsey for? Oh. See, like, get something of it or what? For what? But aren't you doing it? Oh. about out of sandstone. I think I used it already. Possibly. You ought to see how much I just did in the last 30 minutes. Been cooking over here. I think I did anyway. I'm not sure, but I think there's a strong chance that I used all of it that was over by the bottom. Let's go. Me and Cody's buying lunch. 30. What?
I forgot to tell you this story. So our one of our resource people is getting married in May, and I was like, if you
This
needed,
May?
yeah, I was like, if, she's in Nebraska anyway, but I like jokingly said like,
Okay.
I was like, if you need a DJ, let me know. And Courtney, one of the girls in my class, she had a horror story with her DJ. They were remembering one of her maid of honors because I guess she had passed away. And so instead of saying, like, honoring, like, heavenly, they wanted him to say something, like, in regards to, like, heavenly, honoring, like, maid of honor or something like that, or heavenly maid of honor or something like that. He said, and the maid of honor that couldn't even make it here today.
No way.
Yes, I literally, my jaw dropped to the floor, and she just texted me to remind me. She goes, I died at your face today. She goes, your face cracked me up earlier about our DJ. I was like, that's awful. And then he, like, made a joke or something afterwards and, like, tried to play it off or something like that. And I was like, that's absolutely atrocious. I'm so sorry you had that experience. I can't imagine. But yeah.
Woof.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad, Dainty. Oh, that's really weird.
Did you guys hear that?
Finish the Doritos. Just about.
Mick's story.
Horrible.
Oh, about one of the girls she works with. I don't know. Kim asked if they still paid the DJ. She said that one of her like maid of honor had passed away. Like obviously couldn't be there. And he announced her as the maid of honor who couldn't even be here.
So she's
Instead of like that we're remembering today or something along those lines.
She said that was on top of many other things. He had us do a 3-hour meeting before the wedding to do playlists and such. He played
3 hours?
Yeah, he played the songs that he played nothing of our song requests and played the songs that were to be avoided. He messed up our monogram and forgot to bring it to cast, so he didn't cast anything. We were to have Dancing in the Clouds, and he forgot to set it up, and all night he repeated, well, you did the damn thing, every single time he talked to us.
Just who? Wait, you said they're not here?
She's in Dallas.
God, the horror stories are just so crazy because people hire these people and then like other people also hire them after hearing this stuff. I wonder if anybody's ever had a complaint about me. You'll never know.
Or just that one lady that emailed you that I wanted to rip her fucking head off for.
For what? Oh, playing
Yeah.
music too loud.
We'll never forget that email.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. Like the grandma of the bride and groom emailed a formal complaint that she was an audio, something to do with hearing doctor or something, and that the level I played the music at was just too loud. And then I need to be wearing earplugs. Did you get the money or was it reinvested? You don't need to do anything. I believe. Well, no, but it just never left. That's just the way it is. What a cringy thing to say. Well, you did the damn thing. You get like $70 now instead of 50. Whoa. Dang. It's like a full tank of gas in my truck. That's pretty good. Because that means you got all your money during the year. Spend your money. See, I pay quarterly taxes, and then I usually, if I get any refund, it's usually like around $100, and I just pay it back into my quarterly taxes, so my first quarter is not as expensive. You know. Okay, I'm all the way to the water town down at the bottom. Yep. You're hoping this year's taxes will pay for a surgery you want / need. I mean, that would be good, but if you're getting that much money back, I guess you have kids, though. Mm-hmm. It'd be really cool to get a big reimbursement, but then you don't have your money through the year and throw it into something that makes the money for you, not the government. Mm-mm. every year I set up for direct deposit, and every year I get a check. Every year I take my check to the attorney and say, hey, this is supposed to be rolled into my quarterly taxes. And she said it was. And she says, okay, rip up the check because it's not going to be worth anything. And I say, why did they send it to me? And I wasn't even supposed to get it, Kim. That's the even better part. Does it suck? So it sucks? Well, if it doesn't, that's, I mean... Okay. Yeah. You should marry it. Aw. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. I think I need more of this dinner that Mick whipped up. You're gonna need to make a mess or something. I don't get it. Again? I thought you just did it. You gotta do it again? Oh. Gotcha. Interesting. Who moans? So, sorry. Actually, no. With a whiskey. Oh. There's no one that's gonna tell you you can't. Oh yeah. Oh dang. Oh, and you forgot to run the dishwasher. Dang. It's gotta be a whiskey. So I do think I'm going to either try to find or buy a whiskey cabinet to go in the blank space where Danger's bed goes. And just scoot the bed out a foot or something. Yeah, in the crusty hotel. Nice. No, mine's not a 12 year, it's a 21 year or 23 year. I don't even know what what changes at that point. It's older, like I don't know. Right. Nice. Can you repeat whatever you said before that? Because I was counting, so I didn't hear you. A handle? Well, Buffalo Trace doesn't actually have handles. They just have the same shape. They're just larger. Oh. Yeah. I'll take two. Right. Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel. Nice. Nice. That's good. I like that. Well, Cody, we might have found our first problem. The moss didn't match up over here. Yeah, like where you made a little 4x4. Where at? Yep. No, I don't mean elevation, if that's what you're talking about. Okay. I don't know. That's what I was going to ask what this grass was supposed to be that you put this little 4x4. So I'll wait. Oh. because this is where I have the pathway coming up, I think. I might just be wrong though as well. Surprise, surprise. We'll go ahead and finish it, don't matter. I assume this side's right. I don't know. I mean, if anything, we can make the paths line up. Like, okay. So that should be... Oh, nice. Oh, cool. I've never seen that. Because where I have it, that should be where the pathway is. So this should be the pathway. No. Well, are you wrong or am I wrong? That's on the grass part. Okay. So this would be the path. And then, let's see. I should come up 1, 2, 3. I should come up 1, 2, 3. This one should be grass. 2, 3. And then this should be just grass, and the next one should be a tree. Yeah, that's right. Oh, holy shit. That's way off then. Okay. I guess, I mean, mine could be wrong too, but I did go off the path, so for me to be off that far... Unless it's here, though. Okay. So is it correct north and south then? Three blocks below it. It's below right here or below this line? It's 5. Okay. I mean, I don't care. I want to, like, if we want to fix it, I want to fix it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 1 3. What? What happened? No, it's supposed to be on 87, right? Yeah. Well, we want it to match up with what it is over there. It'll only be 3 deep. Uh-huh. Right? Yeah, 87. The whole ocean bottom is 87. The cycling road is elevated above it. No, it'll be 3 deep. It'll be terraformed like this. Or like the grass over there. Yeah, it'll all just be 3 deep though. Still. Where it connects to the edges of the land, it'll just be terraformed. I figured we just have all the... I told him 87 because I figured we'd have all the bottom of the ocean be all the same depth. Or be all the same coordinates so they just all clicks together. There's no weird running water areas. No? You don't like that? Okay, okay. Okay. No, it's still 3 deep. The land's just a little bit different, so you just gotta terraform it different. Well, yeah, he built it sticking out, but the water will only go to here. Or here. And then it would terraform down. Over there, it's just terraformed down already, so it doesn't look as deep. Oh, sorry, you can't even see that. It'll go to there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back over here then, I guess. No. No, not right now. I got somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna get some more food real quick. What's up, Doom? Actually, everything's already cooked. No. We need some. Yo, what's up, Joshy? Arrow Griggs? That is him. Yo, what's up, man? That's the guy that was building the Kanto region, or has built the Kanto region too. Mm-hmm. We're in the very early stages still. What's up, what's up? Not much. Working on laying all the routes out for the Kanto region. Cody's... No, I can't see him. Somewhere. That way. So I was curious, how did you map yours? Or what did you build the map? I kind of looked through a couple of the TikToks I saw that you posted. That you had like almost a walkthrough of it. I did it in Hightail. Did you check it out? I saw a couple of your videos. That's why it looks so much different. I was like, man, he's got some crazy texture packs on here. I just like quickly looked at 2 videos when I saw your comment right before I went live. I'll watch them later. So did you base it off of something, or what did you like use sprite maps? How did you map it? That's great. And I just started at Kanto. Oh, he started at Pallet Town and went from there route to route, city to city. Interesting. So how does Hightail work? Do you have to get the materials still for it? Is it like Minecraft in that aspect? I've never played Hightail, nor do I probably will ever, but... I didn't know how that stuff works. So yeah, he just started in one town, built it, and went to the next city. That's cool. Did you do the whole thing yet? Like, are you... He said no, way better. I don't know about that, but I guess it depends on what kind of game you like playing. I like the old school of Minecraft. Don't need to do block by block. What do you mean? Has tools to quote unquote paint rivers, caves, mountains. You can make a build copy. Oh, yeah. I mean, that would be nice, but we like the punishment of ourselves to get all the supplies and build it brick by brick. That's why it's Grindcraft. Absolutely. And if it's not why, it's one reason. Depends on how much you're paying Cody. And the kind of music you have on. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. We are in survival doing this in hard mode, and we're also building it in the end. It doesn't look like it because we built this platform. But if you fly off the... I think that's the edge. It's actually loading it. If you fly off the edge over there, it's just the void underneath. but we built too far out and realized we ran into islands. We thought we had a big enough area. We had a 500 by 500 platform, and you can actually see right there above my cursor where originally the thing ended. And then we realized that it needed to be 850 by 850, so we just kept going that way. But yeah, all survival on hard mode. I've streamed all of it. Oh yeah, except for except for the stone platform placing. That was like 550-ish thousand stone slabs. But yeah, always survival. I don't do much in creative ever. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 20 and 2. Two. No, I appreciate it. Hey, it's still cool though. I still like. We thought we were literally the only ones that had like done it. Period. So it's cool to see that other people do it too. But yeah, he said credit to you guys for doing it that way. We like don't like ourselves, so we figured that'd be the best way to. That would be the best way to like make it worse for us. Yeah, for sure, man. All my streams, I have a YouTube playlist that has the whole stream from it for this build specifically. Nope, just building it. This is in our server. So Cody, the other guy you can hear on the call here, built this sprite map for us out of the sprite maps from the game. So here's our 2D render that we're building off of. So if you keep seeing me pause and look over, this is what I'm looking at. I've had several people tell me that we should sell either the sprite map and or the actual world once it's done, being in survival like this. I don't know that I'll do that. Because if you want it, do it yourself. No, I'm not really that mean, but I could be. And yeah, as I say, this is just one of the crazy stuff we build. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's too bad it's in Hightail. He says he's going to make his into a server for all to play where you can catch and battle gems for badges. Yeah. It reminds me of Legally Blonde. What? Like it's hard? That is cool though. And go up. And then how much you have to buy Hightail, don't you? It's not free. $20. Might have to do that once you get that out. Maybe I'll buy it, check it out. $20 is $20. All right. 4, 8. What's this border here supposed to be? The outside, like, next to the water? Appreciate the follow, too. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. If you prefer a different platform, I'm live on the other ones as well. Whatever suits you the best. Cody? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Whatever. So 47 seconds, or? I'm the reason why we can't have nice things. Sorry. Alright. Actually, I need to go and put yesterday's stream on the playlist on YouTube, too. I do need to remember. Oh, we have cheesecake. Let's go. Little mini cheesecake. You good? What is this grass supposed to be over here? Because this is wrong too. Lemon pound cake? That sounds good. This should all be a pathway. Mm-hmm. Which I guess it's 4 off, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, just like the one was down there. Didn't you move it 4 down at the bottom from where you originally had it? Okay. Skip it, dude. I guess it doesn't. I was trying to think. I was like, man, maybe we shouldn't have done it like this. But then I thought about it, and I was like, even if we would have done it from one side all the way around, even if we're off, it still would be off no matter where we started and finished. The Afro Man memes? No. Okay, so that should be the end of the thing. And then there should be a 4x4 on the inside of this. I don't really care. Are you on the stream? Yeah, can you look at it real quick? So here, this pathway. Yeah, I will for sure. I will for sure. Okay. If you could get this done, I'm going to measure off of here to get to this to see if it is close. Oh, it's done already. Nope. I don't need the grass part. Nope. Okay. 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 Right. Oh, that's right. That's right. You already did that part. I remember you talking about that, actually. Okay. 77. Okay, I counted it and no bets that I'm right, but 77 blocks. Can you stand on the bottom right corner of the pathway before it goes up? Like the sandstone part? Let me just fly. Let me fly to that real quick so I can get a look forward to actually. When do you usually stream? Around this time, Monday through Thursday, typically. Sometimes Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. Pretty often on Sunday, but like Mondays, absolutely. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, most of the time. Sundays, pretty often. Fridays, Saturdays, not very often. Okay. And I don't remember what I counted, so it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so this is the corner of that pathway on the map, or this is? Okay, okay. So when I recount, I'll need you to stand here and tell me your Z coordinate, or it's 801. Oh, you want to talk about mother? Oh, you said you think I said 77, but might made that up. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jim. We'll just see if it's right, and if it is, then we don't have to do anything again. I am at 725. $725 plus 77. 802. Hell, that's close enough. That's one block off. Me. Yeah. On Discord. Yeah, thanks for that, Kim. Okay, and then I need to measure the other direction, which isn't going to be near as fun. Six. 76 or 77. 343 plus 77. Did I say 77 again? That's pretty wild. What's up, Mel? Cody, you want to stand on that block again and tell me your first coordinate? I said it and then I was like, no way is it a perfect square. So it's off one block again. So I think it's that, you know, when you add the number, the next block is it. Like, because I'm standing on 343. For 18, so it's one under. Were you one under or one over the last one? Were you at 80? You were at 801, right? And I said, okay, and you're at 419 now. Okay, so I think that's right then. I think because I'm not counting the block that I'm standing on because it's the part of the path. I'm standing on the edge of the path. The next block is where I counted from. So I think we're actually dead on. I think the paths are dead on. If not, they're only off one block, but somehow exactly one block, the same amount, both directions. So that's why I think that just the calculating part isn't equivalating for like numbers and how the blocks work. Yeah, that's my word of the day. Anybody like it? Equivalating? Exactly, Kim. Kim knows it. You can equivalate it. I don't see the problem. What you up to, Mel? How'd your live go? There you go. Kim says if TTS says it, it must be a word. So. Do it. Say it over tomorrow. Live was good playing the new... Oh, yeah. We have let's see. We have axolotls, sheep, cats, chickens, maybe a camel. I don't remember what else the other ones were. Wolves and bunnies. Ooh, the baby bunny. That would be funny. The camel's your fave? I think it will be too. I haven't seen it yet, but one of the guys or one of the girls said that she found it or made one or something, I think. Either that or she wants to. I don't remember. Okay, Cody, you want to come home and do this step up section? Mick, are you for real? I'm gonna have to go get some stuff. We need the mud slabs. Need... Oh, I didn't know you said somebody got them. She said, I thought she meant she saw them on TikToks. They have... Oh, well, that's probably not the same, but they have carrot cake flavored chocolates, like the Lint, I think she said. Oh, never mind. That was going to be gross. Okay, I have the slabs, but we don't even need any more, so that doesn't even make any sense. I need to go get more grass. Interdesting. I'm gonna get a shoulder real quick. Just a second, I can't hear you while I'm flying. It's so loud. The Elytra are like screaming in my ears for some reason. The loud ones. Oh. What was that? I'm just gonna get both of these. There's not a lot either. Your guys' Elytra aren't like obscenely loud when you fly? Mine sound like I'm on a mower. Oops. Whoa! Wait, did we both fall? Oh my god. No. Okay. That's awesome. So that actually will then have a step down over here. Not a step down, but just like a build down for that building. So let's see. 6. So there's the 2, and then it's just a 4 by. Why do I see message a million times? Why do I see message a million times? I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you see your message a million times? Oh, I was like, I don't see it multiple times. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Can't, that's just TikTok. That's what that is. Yep. Well, this one will be completely covered. And then you do the slabs on top of that, right? Oh, you mean... I gotcha. Okay, do it sandstone slabs. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Now we're cooking with gasoline. Welcome back. It's gone now. Good deal. Do you have the mud slabs? Nice. Nice. So then I will do this. Juanita, welcome in. And then that one will need to be a top slab. Oh, it can just be a block, actually. Oh, duh. I didn't think about it. Here, put a block under it, though. I already did. Already did it. Real quickity split. Did we decide that the next one's also going to go up one? Okay. Since there's walkways to him anyway. Okay, that works then. Then no, I'll be good. Cool tip that Cody accidentally found out. If you jump and then fly really fast, you can actually get up this. Like that. Tooth extraction this morning. Oh, dang. I had to get a little cavity filled the other day. 7, 13. 15. I'm really curious as to where, if you got off, where you got off on the... Okay. You started maybe from, like, the wrong corner or something? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. No, I was just curious. I don't. We'll just have to figure out where we want to fudge it to do the stuff. Yes. Like just the wood? Yeah, I like that idea. For the ones in town, anyway. That makes it easy. Nice. Hit the delete button. Mine seems to be working well today. Who's getting your resources? The moss blocks I AFK'd for. The blue wool my wife and I AFK'd for the water. Sandstone I got. I did not get the mud bricks. Stone is just accumulative over time from several of us. But then, yeah, we had... Honestly, I guess for this specific build, I was involved in getting most of the resources for it. Lindsay and Pixie helped me go get trees, mangrove trees, for all the leaves, and then Boy Scout helped me with the spruce wood for the trees. And then the rest of most of the stuff actually that we used is farmable. So like the moss blocks have a crazy fast AFK farm. We can get like I don't know, like 20 shulkers of moss blocks in a night. Blue wool, I don't really know what anybody know what the blue wool number was? Oh yeah, we prepped for it way before we started. Yeah. This was not, when did you start planning this, Cody? Like actually. Yeah, so like, it's been in planning stages for a few months before we even attempted it. We have like 700,000 light blue wool prepared to do. We're gonna wall the entire build off on the sides and the ceiling to where it looks like you're in the overworld, and all blue sky, and then we'll build a fake sun as well, which was all just AFK'd. But yeah, definitely had help with a lot of materials, but most of it was just AFK'd stuff. Yeah, I'll show you the chest over here in just a second. Our wool farm, our sheep at our wool farm have permanent razor burn. Their skin is pretty much just leatherfied by now. Yeah. I think you could use a dull machete and shave our sheep by now. Moss blocks. And I think this starts the light blue wool here. So light blue wool, 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 and then what's left? Oh, nope, we're out of dark blue, so all light blue wool. And then we have like our mangrove or moss blocks for that stuff that we've obviously been using for the grass. Here's what's left of the blue wool for the ocean anyway. More moss blocks, and then down here is stone, which we'll use for maybe buildings or the mountains, stuff like that. And then we have mangrove leaves somewhere. I just see purple blocks. Oh, wait, you don't play Minecraft? So these are called I didn't know that. That's my bad. So these are shulker boxes, and they're like they do not stack, but they're like a chest. So each one can hold 1,728 items. Long time ago. Yeah, so you might not have had shulkers. These are a mob in the game that you kill to get the shells, and then you craft two shells with a chest to make it's pretty much like a chest that you can pick up, so you can break it and everything stays in it that's in it, but they do not stack. And we have, obviously you saw a lot of them. So each one of these has 1,728 blocks in it, and then a double chest is like 92,000, like total in this chest there's like 92,000 blocks or something like that. The base alone here, we went through, it was like 300,000 stone blocks that we turned. These are slabs now, as you can see if you go to the side here and don't fall off the edge because you just die down there. But we built this whole platform as like a safety net for our build. Most of the other builds though, Katie, Nicole, Juanita, I got hair in my mouth. All helped. They do a lot of mining. Originally in the server when it was opened, when I originally opened it as a realm like 6 years ago or 5 years ago now. Yeah. I did a lot of mine. My blocks broken is absurd per device. I don't remember however many million or 40 million or whatever it is blocks that I've broken. Last time I actually played Minecraft was in college around 2014, 2016. I gotcha. I think shulkers were in the game then, but you have to get, I don't know how far into the game you got. Like if you beat the dragon and stuff, you got to kind of get through that phase to try to get shulker boxes, and the amount we have is actually asinine. And then I wouldn't even want to know how many are actually in the sorter. We don't. We also... yeah. We have a few empties ourselves. Oh yeah, we have plenty of empties, yeah, over there too. Yeah, we've built just some of the random big ones. If you're a Harry Potter fan, we have Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, Quidditch Pitch, Prison of Azkaban, the Ministry of Magic, Forbidden Forest, Hogsmeade Station, Hagrid's Hut. Yeah, I think so. If you like Mario, we have a whole Super Mario area. If you like Roman stuff, we have a current area being what's the word I want for it? What's like when they move in an area of buildings? No, yeah, I mean, yeah, that works, but it's like when they're gonna put a whole area and there's a whole bunch of houses going there that they're gonna build, but they haven't built them yet. It's like developed. We have a Roman area being developed. I have a small stack sitting in my mind of empty shulkers. So that's funny. That's funny. Construction site. Yeah, pretty much. But we've built the Roman... Lindsay has built the Roman Pantheon, the Roman Cathedral, and is now working on a Roman Hippodrome. And then I built the Colosseum. And then... what else do we have that's big? Our sorter that Jesse has put on is like our main redstone hub of auto sorters. We have the GTC that has about 700 villagers for all of our trades in game. And obviously all auto farms for pretty much anything you can auto farm. Nice. Hi, Corey. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Actually, I tell you what, Arrow, if you're going to be around for a second, you might get to see some of our stuff because I need to go repair my elytras. Actually, I've been tearing through them. I think I went through 2 yesterday. I don't know where it'll put me out here, so you'll kind of get a bird's eye view of probably a lot of stuff, assuming it's going to put me way down yonder on the chance of Chattahoochee. Cody, you got anything that needs healed? Okay. I don't have another extra to give you. Well, I'll kind of show you what we got going here, though. Since you're... So this is where we started, down here at the bottom. In the corner. We figured that would be the easiest spot. We went to here, did Cycling Road all the way up. And then I actually yesterday did from like, let's see, I was done with that part and then did from here that way yesterday all the way across there and up the side, and then just did this today right now. Juanita with the heart meat. Appreciate it. A whole bunch of blocks. That's impressive for survival. Hey, I appreciate it. We do what we can. Okay, so it did spawn us in. I gotta let it load for a second. It spawned me in my house, so you'll be able to see a lot of stuff from here. Let me let the game render out. So for my house, you can see the Coliseum, our crafting table store, the bow store, the Red Rocket shop, a few of the houses. Ooh, that's what you need to do, Juanita. Get a roof on your house. The bugs are getting in there. Cody's Pagoda, our mine, and underneath there is our bulk storage, our bulk overflow storage. City Hall. Bee Farm, obviously. That's the sorter that I was telling you about, which I'll get there in a second. And then one of our main our main server stores, Mine Kia. That's the library. That's the potion shop. That's Kim's house. Is this server a year plus old? Oh yeah, this server was a realm for 5 years. I played in it solo for the first year-ish. The second year I had some IRL friends join in, and then the third and like up till... When did we say Katie joined last year? I guess early last year is when I really got back into it, playing Minecraft. Like January or February, somewhere in there. Since January of last year, we've put like 22,000 in-game days on the server. But yeah, this is like a forever world for me for sure, and I've just got people joined in throughout the way. This is the Redstone shop. Let me get out of here. Redstone shop, obviously a totem shop, grocery store, lumber mill. It's gonna lag for a second, guys. I'm gonna show, or it might lag for a second. I'm not gonna go in it, but there's the GTC. This is where all of our villagers are at for trading. So on and so forth. Casino, hospital, another person's house, another person's house. A lot of these players don't play anymore. Oh, I have no elytra volume. That's weird. Pet store. The old villager area. This is going to be a clock tower. I don't remember what this store is. Oh, netherite store. If you have something else to put here. I think it's fine for now, though. Could always stock it up. I got plenty. Or if you want to redesign the bottom or entrance to where it faces the walkway at least. My wife's house, D. Tracy's house, Lindsay's house, which is one of our main builders. It goes way down underground and has a whole bunch of places and stuff, obviously. Put a request to the city council about the teardown. She is our... Oh, I didn't show you her... She has a construction office. Yeah, her construction business. So I'm trying to get over here to the Coliseum without loading the Pantheon. So I can let it render in for a second. So this is the first, like, I guess, quote-unquote mega build that I did in this server. This thing's, like, 4 years old. Very simple, just Coliseum. But I did freehand this. It was also one of my first big freehand builds. So I just had to make a circle, and I made an outer circle and connected them. Pretty much. All those lights down there can be shut on and off to like fight mobs if you want to, but I kept blowing up creepers, so I just leave them on now. Oh, so she has the right to destroy it with no permission. And then here is the first... This will be the first, I guess, mega build minus Hogwarts that we did. And that was the Pantheon. Lindsay built it, and we got all the materials for it. It works out really well, actually. We have, like... If a couple people build it and a couple people just gather materials, it goes up so much faster. If you like copper, this is going to be your favorite. This is Lindsay's baby. What do you like? I would say, do you like this one better or the cathedral, Lindsay? It kind of gives the block count here. If you look right here, she built this in about 2 months, and that was with like a 1 or 2 week break in the middle of it. This was her first mega build ever, right? Yeah. And then she said that one wasn't big enough, and we decided that we were just going to go full-fledged Roman area. So she built a Roman cathedral. Ooh, that was a good picture right there of it. We just need to get this all... We're currently working on terraforming all this out to look more normal. Obviously it looked normal before, but we want it to be a lot lower to the ground down there. But that's this. Yeah, the Golden Hour Cathedral picture. And then the inside of this one I like better than... The inside of this is wild. So obviously we spend a lot of time mining, because you have to get those blocks like that. You have to mine them. You can't craft them or anything like that. The gold blocks, gold stone. So we have several people that threw in a lot of time. I did not build these. I helped collect a lot of blocks. I did do a lot of mining before this Pokemon build. I've just been set on Pokemon build is what I'm doing until it's done right now. This was a tutorial build, but none of them have knowingly been built in survival. Yeah. She builds from a tutorial, but it's in creative, and they don't always build the whole thing. Like, since it's symmetrical, they'll build like this thing and then be like, okay, times it by 4, and that makes the whole building. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but it doesn't really work like that. Yeah. Yep. It's pretty much like schematics more than a tutorial, I guess. She's building from a blueprint. Oh, that's not done yet. What's the biggest completed build? In total, Hogwarts, probably. But it's technically like several buildings. So this, I think, is technically the biggest. If you do like square footage of one building, it's is it the tallest? Is it taller than the main tower? I don't know. Of Hogwarts. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this was, and then this next Roman build will be the single biggest building for sure. Maybe not the tallest, but definitely the biggest. And this is the Hippodrome. I heard some gargling. Yeah, that freaking drowns. Those are zombies. This is where they race chariots. So obviously this is massive, and she's starting on that end. And there'll be a whole village in this area, and then we have several other Roman builds to go kind of in also. Oh, Cody got kicked. Okay, bye. Later, Cody. Is it going to be bigger than Chef's Hippodrome? No, Chef's Hippodrome is I think 80 blocks longer. I think he said his was like in the upper 400s, and this is in the upper 300s. Yeah. This is the Roman Hippodrome, and the one he's building is a different one. I don't remember which one he's doing, but it's a different Hippodrome. Very cool. Oh, is that Byzantine? Yeah, that's cool. Ours isn't as big, but it will be done way quicker probably because we have all the materials already. Unless he has the materials already. But if he has to go get everything, that's obviously going to take him longer. Do what? This one. That's cool. Down the middle. Oh. Yeah, cool. Down on the bottom. That'll be cool. Yeah, we have this. We have the city planned. We have a whole bunch of like the hierarchy burial sites, a library, villas, just a whole bunch of Roman stuff. Kind of laid out, rough location of where it's gonna go. So it'll be like from over here, it'll even carry down behind it a little bit, and then all the way over here, over there. Would you ever fill an entire chunk with netherite blocks? Not a chance. I mean, it's possible to do, but I don't know in survival if you could do that. This would go nuts if you made this a server with actual Roman events and people... Yeah, oh, I'm sure. The only thing that keeps me from making it some sort of server, whether it's per build or an open server that people can join and stuff, is I have way too much time in this for to allow people to take credit for anything that's built here. I want the people that are in here to be able to take the credit for it. And if you just open it up, somebody's going to take a video and say they built it. In my head, that's what happens. Oh, even worse, Reg. I was in the end. Even worse than the nether. Actually, the nether's probably worse than the end, but... Are you a Harry Potter fan, Arrow? Ooh, I guess our biggest flex is the... I guess you wouldn't necessarily know because if you don't play Minecraft, but our biggest flex is the museum. BC on the movies. I gotcha. I'll show you the builds in a second. To fill an entire chunk, it would take over 800,000 netherite ingots. Yeah, see, I don't think it's possible to not cheat that and do it. I've seen people build netherite beacons, but to fill a chunk, I don't think would be possible on survival. This is our sorter, so obviously each one of these is labeled. Some of them do different things. Fuel source to be smelted. This takes it from here and sorts it up into all of our sorting boxes. Here you can put a whole shulker in here. See if I have one that has nothing really wound up in there, but I can put the whole shulker in it and it will empty the shulker and then sort it. If you need empty shulker boxes, they funnel to here. You can put stuff in here to get composted. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, lots of redstone stuff. Sorry, it's loud, but so all this gets sorted down. Oh, that has... I don't know if somebody's putting them in there. The sorter, the dirt and stuff has dirt blocks in it. Like, it's not sorting it. It's just going straight. Like, there's no shulkers in it, I mean. That doesn't make sense. These are full. These are full. I don't know if somebody put this stuff in here. But yeah, all the redstone mechanics to make this sort up and shulker load, auto shulker load. It's a tough one. Okay, it looks like it's just dirt and grass. I don't know. Somebody might have just put it in there, to be honest. But yeah, so all your main building blocks, when people bring them from their mining trips, they can just drop them off in here and it auto sorts everything. So all your cobblestone, cobble deep slate, stone, deep slate, smooth stone, and then your other stuff like diorite, granite, tough andesite, gravel, sand, blah, blah, blah. All the woods, all the leaf blocks, ore blocks, and copper, blah, 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 blah. Keep going. Non-stackable, or just like bulk storage. So there's like in here is several things. It's not all single item stored. Non-stackables get sorted by the iron, or by the copper golems, which are in here. Working away. What's up, Maddie? Back here will be more, so it will eventually funnel to all this. So that will connect over here before it comes back to here. We have a wool, terracotta, concrete, glazed terracotta, blah, blah, blah. All of it will get sorted through. I think Jesse had said there's so much redstone in here that if the sorter is completely empty, everything's sorted, that's done. If you put a block in here and it was one of these items, you would have to sit over here for 15 minutes before it would get there. Because there's so many hoppers. It has to funnel through so many times, so many loops all around, blah, 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 all the way back down to here. That it would take like 15 minutes to finish it. Our tree of life. Our spawn. Yeah, I'm at the museum right now. Our night guard. He's always excited to see us. Have a good one, Wanda. We got a dragon egg, conduit, so if it rains outside you have night vision, diamond beacon, all of the different pottery shards, all of the different music discs, all the different banner patterns, and then our biggest flex, I think, oh, I didn't know we had the goat horns, is we have a fully enchanted set of netherite armor trimmed in diamonds for every single armor trim. So we have every single design of armor in the game in full netherite armor, fully enchanted, and trimmed in netherite. Or trimmed in diamond. Can you trim it in netherite? Does that even do anything? You wouldn't even see it, would you? We went through, like, I don't remember. I mean, it's one piece of netherite per suit, so 4 times, I think there's 18 different trims, so there's a whole stack of netherite, and then, like, I don't remember how many blocks of diamond. It was like a stack or more. No, it was like 2 stacks. It was like 2 stacks of diamond blocks, or 3 stacks of diamond blocks, I don't remember, that we spent to make them all diamond. And then we had to find every trim. So that was pretty tough to do. Here, down here was my original all of my original redstone farms for AFKing stuff were down here. This is one of the very first projects I did in this server after I built my house, which isn't what it is anymore. All these farms collect into this. When something runs low, like this, you flip the switch, all the storage underneath will send it back up the chute. And then back into the chest. So on and so forth. Oh, that one might be full. Oh, that's going to go into there. So we have all that linked up with all of that stuff. As you can see, we have more of the blue wool. This is not our main blue wool farm, but this is another one that we used. Too long. Jesse, did she tell you about the individual blocks over here? I don't know if somebody just put them there. But the dirt and grass has dirt and grass in it. I don't know if it just got put there by somebody. Oh, this is Roblox. I don't know. Mine blocks, damn it. I forgot. Okay, so that's about everything here. This is a realm, Jesse, you cannot join. Shouldn't you be working, Jesse? It's only 9 o'clock. Can I join, he says. I need to go to the Guardian farm. And heal all this shit. That's disgusting. He was only home for 7 hours between the time he got home last night and the time he left this morning. Ooh, that's a big word for Elmo. Big word for Elmo. What other themed areas do we have? Anything that I missed when I was kind of rattling stuff off earlier? No, I didn't. He said he's watched all the movies, but wasn't like a fan of, or like wasn't overly a fan of it. The overtime's good, but like health on yourself too, though, man. What is that cat doing up here? Overtime's only good if you got time to spend it. Oh, I forgot I got a splinter over there. Wait, with that? That was this hand. Yeah. Oh. Are you gonna send our other one back again? That's wild. It's like brand new. It doesn't work already. Yeah, I know. Really? Yeah, Kim said, I thought Kim said that hers wasn't working again. Or whatever. What the heck? Why are so many fish coming through here? I don't beg, I ask. Dude, I really want to play Pocopia. I can't get myself to spend 500 bucks on a Switch that I'm going to play one game on. I bought a PS4 to play one game, but it was like, I think I paid $80 for it. Yeah, but am I really going to play him, or am I just going to get on and play Minecraft? I have Farming Simulator. Oh. Yeah, I thought about streaming that tomorrow, actually. Oh. A Switch 2 is not going to get rid of all of the lag, I can tell you that. It might do better, but it's not going to be perfect. Pokemon Champion, and you got to pay for the classics. Have you tried playing them? Oh. I think it depends on what package you get, maybe. Which online package you get. Maybe. I don't know how that works. To me that's like playing on my phone, and if I play on a phone, even if it's on a world, it lags. You should just get. Oh, you don't have a console. I was trying to think. Yes, I was gonna say you should just let. Oh, actually, Jesse plays on like PlayStation, right? You should just sign into your Microsoft account on Jesse's PlayStation, and when he's not playing, sign into it. Yeah. And you'll be able to play it on his PlayStation, so it doesn't lag as much. Unless you want it to be portable. I never thought about that. You guys kind of live together, so that helps. You know each other. Okay. Well, that is true. That is something you might want to find out anyway, though. Get a PC. I'm sure if you want to pay, if you want to donate them one Arrow, they would gladly take it. PCs can be expensive. They don't have to be. I mean, I'm 100% the problem here. I mean, I guess it's like, at least you're just accepting it, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure who's the winner here. I can give you hope. There we go. That's a good start. That's a good start. That's what we're talking about. I like the attitude. I'll also give her some hope that she can get a PC. Nicole hasn't been on since she got her new internet after that first day. I'll take Hope right to the bank. Perfect. Oh no, it was a bad thing actually, Arrow. She lives with her uncle? Nicole? Is it her parents? I thought it was her uncle for some reason. She lives with her parents and they had to switch internet and the internet wasn't getting to her room. Like the Wi-Fi range wasn't getting to her room. Yeah, I checked to make sure the shulkers were full, Jesse, and they still had them in there. I ran it for a little bit, but I thankfully bought a house and I pay extra to have wicked fast internet all the time. And it's gonna suck if I move somewhere else that doesn't have the option because I abuse it here by a lot. Same, actually. Very similar. Very similar. I got a new PC in... Oh, I believe it, Kim. Fiber's crazy. It's awesome. Yeah, I have a terabyte upload and download. And then, I got a new PC... Jesse. I don't remember when it was. A few months ago. Somewhere around December, too. And then I took my old PC, and that's my stream PC. And then that way I can just have my new one dedicated to running games only. Even though I should probably just use it for everything and sell my other one, but... Nah. We got it in last September. Nice. I don't remember when mine was. Nice. I feel like that's the easiest way to go about it. I was trying to think what I bought it right before the price of everything went up for RAM. Well, new one for streaming, old one to pull up my chat. Oh, you don't even stream off your old PC? Oh. I don't know what I just did, but... Yeah, but... So I play the games on my new PC, but my old PC streams through a capture card. It turns out way better for me that way. Oh, okay, okay. I don't think I have anything fun. Oh, okay, okay. I haven't streamed in like a month or two. Focused on this on this server. You haven't streamed you making the server? I feel like people would watch that. I would watch that. Okay. I think I might call it good for tonight then. Cody got off. Cody got off kind of abruptly. He's like, I'm out. Cook dinner, that's kind of what it sounded like too. He did offer though. So... Should we do a wall in the museum of just all the dragon heads I have? You're right, the wall's probably not big enough. That's the point, though. Oh. I was, but it's hard with a full-time job and things I have to do after work, hard to be consistent. No, I get that. I get that. I'm fortunate enough that I work for myself. Which is why I don't work weekends, or I don't stream weekends. And then I don't stream during the day anymore. On this account anyway, I do have a building account for my woodworking that I stream on every once in a while, but I'm going to be back into it when this server is done. Nice. How much longer you got left on it? I used to be self-employed, I missed it. There's positive and negatives, I feel like, to it. Negatives, I don't have any sort of consistent paycheck at all, ever. Positive side is I work on my own schedule. So if I want to work till 11 o'clock at night one night because I'm building and that's just what feels like the thing to do, I can just do that. If I want to take off at 2 o'clock and play video games for the rest of the day, I can do it. Like, oh, Nicole's alive, guys. Appreciate the heart me. Yeah, she came to chat. I just asked. Throws me a golden apple, leaves the game. Almost done. World is done. Just decorating. Oh, nice. We were wondering if your internet never came back on or something. We hadn't seen you since your internet wasn't working. We've only been believe it or not, I'm tired. I believe it. Go to bed. We've been working on, this is day 11 of working on the, it's still buns? Dang. So we were wondering if that's why we haven't seen you. We thought you might have ran away. Later, man. Have a good one. Get some rest. But yeah, Arrow, we did obviously a few months of planning and getting mass amounts of items and stuff, but then we've only been actually building it for 11 days. I replaced all of the ocean that we have, all the borders, all the pathways, all the water routes. I feel like we've been doing good. There's only three of us working on it right now. Boy Scout has helped a good chunk with the water placement as well, with the wool. Nope. Oh, we've lost precedence is what you're saying. Did you talk your BF into playing Minecraft yet? We need to get him in here so you guys can play together. That piston sound just made me jump. It's underneath, so if I jump, it'll fire it to start. If I keep moving and don't stop, the stuff underground will keep running. I'll show you. The farms. So we have a lot of auto farms and stuff, and builder, like crafters and stuff set up under here. Oh, so we need to have a Dragon Ball area and have him do it. That'll get him interested for you. So all these farms are or some of these farms are ran off of a shulker or skulk sensor. So it calibrates and is measured the sound, so some of the stuff will run. This is all just underneath the building, but all this stuff will run if someone's walking around by the door. Oh, looks like he's just expanding. Another bamboo farm. Oh, Nicole said she hadn't talked her boyfriend into playing Minecraft yet. He's on a Dragon Ball kick right now. Does he have a console of some sort? Does he play games? I remember you saying he's a big Harry Potter fan, so we got that going. Okay. Arrow, what I usually do to try to make people jump is I will pop a totem on purpose next to him. Exactly, exactly. I don't know what you'd build, though. He plays on PC, but usually with control like you. Nice. It's the way to go, I feel like. Oh, here's one of my other favorite things to do, Arrow. This is my big elytra launcher, and I can fly to, like, anywhere. Actually, since it's loading decent, I'm going to try to fly to Harry Potter land. Again. Nah, look, Kim, it's loading so good. I don't think I hit a good angle, though. There's the zoo, if you were wondering. That's what's on the bottom of the screen right now. We do have a pretty big zoo, too. That was a pretty big build, actually. Honestly, if I didn't stream, I would probably use a TV as my computer monitor. So this is where King's Cross, the big train station from Harry Potter, will be. Malfoy Manor, some of the other buildings. Wow, I'm... The Leaky Cauldron runs back to Diagon Alley, and all that'll be back that way with the bank and stuff. And then that is all Hogsmeade, but I'll show you down here real quick first. You'll recognize this stuff from the movies. Exactly, exactly. We actually went there, so before we started this build of Hogs... Get her, Katie. Get her. My wife and I last year in November for our honeymoon actually went down to Disney Orlando, or to Universal Orlando, where the Ministry of Magic and stuff is at. Oh, so just Katie. None of the rest of us matter. And we took pictures while we were there, while we went on all the rides and everything, to use as inspiration in building this stuff. And then we came back and built it all. Oh. Here we are, just thinking you're dead. Here's one of the trial rooms. And then here is another one of the trial rooms. And then over here is the Hall of Prophecy, where they battle later on. Have a good one, Kim. Thanks for stopping by again. The Hall of Prophecy. And I think that's all for down here. For right now, at least. So I can... Oh, I missed it. No kidding. Nailed it. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Good thing Jesse gave me a golden apple. Here's Hogsmeade, and all this stuff is obviously more builds to this is all on hold right now because I'm full dumping into Pokemon, and Lindsay is full dumping into Hippodrome. But then over here is our biggest build of the server. For sure. It is not completely finished because we have like terraforming and stuff to do, like all this land mass right there needs taken out. You have Go. What do you mean? Pokemon Go? Yes. Yes. Here, ready? You got your phone ready? Can you screenshot that? Oh, I said you were locked into the Hippodrome. I told him you were locked in on that. I said we're like everybody stepped away from Harry Potter stuff for right now. That there's a lot of us in this that are in this server that play Pokemon Go. Actually, like 8 of us or 7 of us. Um, if you're like regularly in the streams and stuff, I can get you into my Discord server. I don't have a public server, but I have a private one, and we have a chat for Pokemon Go and stuff. A whole bunch of other stuff too. If you do remote raids, we do a lot of remote raids together. Obviously, since we live all over the place away from each other, but... Oh, the Quidditch bitch. I'll show you that real quick. Oh, if you've seen the movies, you'll recognize this. I need to move the button still, but... You know what? Do I have a redstone box with me? I sure do. We're moving this right now. Yeah, I've been preppered. Let's see. I need to get here where it can be... Where is that at? In the corner of the building? It's a lot cooler if it plays while you're standing upstairs looking at the Great Hall, but... Preppered. Yeah, I was gonna... Well, I'm just gonna put in a button, but like over here in the corner. On this cutaway. And then that'll make it easier for us, too, to put it in... Oh shit, that's not even close. What the hell? I forgot it's diagonal under here. So I'm gonna dig down here. What do you do for work, Arrow? Yo, hey, yo. That's not cool. There's a freaking creeper down here. And skeletons. No, sir. Yeah, we're about to light this place up. Electrical work? Nice. I'm a redstone master? Nice. IRL, though. Maybe in Minecraft, too? Oh, no, you don't even play Minecraft. You play... something about Tails. Yeah, Nicole, you've missed a lot. You should see how many torches I've been using. I've probably used more torches in the past 2 weeks than I've used my entire life playing this game, and I'm not even exaggerating. Wait, Nicole, have you been here for any of the Pokemon build? I feel like you've not. I feel like you haven't been here for any of it. I'm really curious. When we did, like when we were doing water, or what part? Oh, just a second, because we have a lot. Okay. And I should... That could be a stone block actually just to fit in. But it has to be a full block. Now let's see what... I don't have any pressure plates, but I have stone and a crafting table. Nice. Okay. It's hooked up to a pressure plate now. Much gooder. Okay, so I just started Hytale 3 months ago. Yeah, it just came out like 3 months ago, right? I played a crap ton of Minecraft, so yeah, I did a lot. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know what kind of stuff you did when you played. You said it's been like 10 years. There's so much new redstone stuff since then, honestly. Here's the Quidditch pitch. Yeah, you'd really have a heyday with all the new redstone stuff they've added. I don't even think back then there wasn't even a comparator wasn't a thing. A repeater was, but I don't think a comparator was even a thing back then. On and off with it was really... Oh, well, one of the games I played on and off, I played it 3 years ago, I believe. Oh, you played Minecraft 3 years ago, yeah. Nicole, check this out. Just a second, I have to jump into the pit of doom. Okay, it's loading pretty quick. I'll just go over here. Look what we have done now. Can't really see it all at once, but... So we were probably doing this down here when you were last in here. The waterways, or like the shoreline over here. Yeah, so we were doing this. We ran out of blue wool once or twice already, and obviously we're going to need a bunch more. We've been cranking through it now. Right down there is the portal we used to go through to get to the other edge of the platform, if you remember doing that. This is the portal that connects over there, where we would come right here and to build the platform that was out that way. It now just connects the whole way. You can walk. You don't even have to fly. But yeah, Cody came up this way and I went the other way. And we are about to be connected here to here. Probably tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow. Lots of blocks. Obviously, I have an abundance of work to do, but we're trying to get everything mapped out. That way, while I terraform, everybody else that wants to help can build trees or city buildings. Yeah, at least 4 probably. We built some of the trees just to see what they would look like, and they turned out really good. The little things worked good like that. And then Cody went around and did the water to see what it was going to look like here, and it makes this. But yeah, we've been cranked that. You're right, Katie. Honestly, when people think I'm cheating, that just gives me a bigger pat on the back to know that we did it without cheating. And people think we are. Like, if people aren't questioning your credibility, it's not big enough. Okay. Shulker pile. Oh, I got a bunch more. I just took like 10 more back. And then there's like 5 or 6 over there. In a couple spots. Alright guys, I think in that case it's going to be time for me to get out of here for the evening. I appreciate y'all watching, and if I'm on tomorrow, it'll be a little bit later than normal. Got to take old Danger to the doctor for his checkups. And then Thursday I'll be back on normal time if I'm not on tomorrow. I should be, though. Appreciate you guys watching. Anybody new that's joined in, welcome in. Nicole, see you soon, maybe? Yeah, for sure, Oh. For sure. Feel free to stop back anytime. I got you followed, so if you go live or something, it'll pop up on my thing. Feel free to come through and chat or whatever anytime. Have a good night, everybody.